Hi guys, welcome to another vlog. It's currently Wednesday, so that means I'm going to be doing the housework today. I'm not feeling that motivated since I literally just packed my suitcase earlier, this morning. So what I might do is just do the dusting today and emptying the bins, and then do the hoovering tomorrow when I do the washing. But yeah, I might do that. Also today I want to finish watching, or at least having on in the background, the show that I put on around Halloween time, which is The Villains of Valley View, which is literally like a kids program, but I had it on since it was like kind of Halloween-y-ish, because I had it on around Halloween. I just had it on in the background while I was doing other stuff around Halloween. So yeah. So I want to finish that since I've got like 4 episodes and a bit, since I've got like 5 minutes left of the episode that I'm currently on. And then I've got 4 episodes afterwards, I think. And then I am done with this show, because it is kind of bugging me being on my continue watching on Disney. So I kind of just want to get that off. So I'm going to do that today, and hopefully once I've done that, if I've got more time, I've got a few films on the planner to watch, so I might watch some of them. But yeah, also update on Star Wars. I think the last update I gave you guys was either we were towards the end of the Clone Wars, or we had finished the Clone Wars, I can't remember. But yeah, we finished the Clone Wars on at the weekend, and that, so we managed to do that, and then, so yeah, I done that, and then Monday I watched the Tales of the Jedi, which is like 6 very short like episodes of a show, Tales of the Jedi, because my dad didn't want to watch it and he said I can watch it on my own. So I watched that Monday during the day, and then Monday night we watched Revenge of the Sith. So we watched that one, which is the 3rd movie. So yeah, we're slowly getting there. And then after that it was Tales of the Empire, which is another one my dad said I can watch on my own, because it's literally just 6 short episodes. So I done that yesterday. So yeah, so we are about to start another series, which I think is The Bad Batch. We're about to start, I think. Next time we watch Star Wars, we will start The Bad Batch. So we are slowly getting there. Let's just say we've hit Darth Vader now. So yeah, we are slowly getting there. So that is progressing along. So a few more things of that has been watched. Still not got any further with my Marvel marathon. Well, I finished watching the 2nd installment of the 1st season of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So I've just got, I'm now on to, next time I start watching that, I'm on Iron Man 3. And then I think I've got a few other things after that. And then I'll go back to the 3rd installment, which is the final installment of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 1. But yeah. So that's where I'm up to on that, which is not quite that far, since there's like 101, I think, things on my Marvel watch list. I think it's meant to be 102, because obviously I printed it off ages ago, so a few more things have been added since they've come out with a few more things, like Agatha All Along is at the end, so I added that onto it, and then Wolverine and Deadpool is meant to be on it, but I'm not really a fan of Deadpool, so I don't really want to add that to my watch list. My Marvel Marathon, so I've kind of just left that one out instead of adding it to my list, or reprinting the list. So yeah, I've just left that one. But yeah, slowly getting there with the Marvel one. Not really that fast, but the Star Wars one is getting there a bit faster at the moment in time. But yeah, so I'm going to continue just having the Villains of Valley View on in the background while I'm doing some stuff. I'm going to try and do some more reading. I've done some reading yesterday. Not a lot, it's only a few pages. I got up to page 259 from, I think it was like 254. So, didn't read that much, but I still read a bit yesterday. So I'm going to try and do some more reading today. Do the dusting, empty the bins, and yeah, go from there. I also made some flapjacks yesterday, which was fun. So I might have one of them as well in a bit. And yeah, go from that. I also need to figure out what I want for lunch. So I need to do that as well. Just go from that. I've also run down my planner as well, since obviously I need to finish doing the writing in that. But yeah, I got that to do as well. I've still got my washing to put away tonight as well, since I'm going to have another load tomorrow. But yeah, I wanted to just come downstairs and start doing other stuff, instead of spend most of my day upstairs sorting stuff out. But I only have literally tomorrow and Friday to do anything that I want to get done, because Saturday I am going down my nan and granddad's, so I literally only have today, tomorrow and Friday to get as much done as I can of my TBR list. So if I can get any of it done, that will be great. If not, then I don't, and that's fine. But yeah, I'm hoping I can get some stuff marked off, like finish this book, and then I can start the second book in this series. Since I think my other video that I want to film with obviously some other books, I might film when I get back from my nan and granddad's, because I don't want to take loads of books with me to film that video, or have to try and film that video and then also film a vlog and sort that out. I will just sort out and film that video when I'm back home, even though the video I'm on about is getting posted in June anyway, but I'm like, if I can pre-do it, it'll be 100 times better for me and easier for me. But I'm thinking of just starting that video next month and do that. So I kind of want to finish reading this, and then I'll take the second book with me in this series, since that book isn't going to be in that video anyway, so I can start that if I want to do some reading down there and stuff. But yeah, so I want to try and get this marked off my to-do list, which is read this, possibly sort out my planner on my to-do list, and go from there and see if I can mark anything else off. I've got a few things that will take me like a while to do, or stuff that I can't get round to doing yet because I either need to buy something to do it, or I need to do something before, finish off something before I do it, like colouring in most of them, like circle photos. I've got all of them listed on my to-do list to do, but I kind of need to finish off the one that I'm currently on before I can start another one and go from there. But yeah, but my goal with them is to at least do 8 of them this year. I've made a few like goals this year, which is, and 2 of them I haven't even kept up with because I want to start posting more on Instagram. I was going to try and post like once a week. Has not happened because we're on what, the 3rd week? The second full week of the year, I think. I'm not sure, I'm not looking at a calendar. And I have not posted once this year at the moment. And then also like work out once a week, like going on the treadmill. Have not done that either. So yeah. They might be changed to like at least once a month to do them stuff if I post more photos or I work out more than once a month, then that would be great. But yeah, and then yeah, colour 8 of them photos in and get 8 of them photos done, since I've had them for, I want to say, a few years now. I want to say it was a couple of years ago that I got the colouring book that I got it in, and yeah, I have not finished it, so I'd like to get some of them done, and yeah, want to try and get 8 of them done. And then I think the last thing on my goals thing is to put £1 into my savings. I started with like doing £1 instead of like doing £5 per book, but £1 per book that I finished this year to put into my savings. And that's, so yeah, so once I finish this book, £1 will be going into my savings and going from there. I've only put £1 because I thought it'll be easier for me to like kind of remember, and then yeah, and then I'll probably like up it or something next year or go from there, but for now it's just £1. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing that as well this year, putting some money into my savings account. Well, my savings, not a savings account, my savings. For every book I finish reading anyway, in the year. So this one will be added since I am reading it this year. Whereas if I'd done this last year, this book wouldn't have been added to last year's. It would only be added to this year. But yeah, I'm gonna do that because it also gets me saving money, and I'm also doing some reading. So yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna watch this program, read, sort out my planner, edit, because I've got a video I need to edit, and go from there today. Fun. And now I'm just rambling. Hi guys, it is currently Friday. I don't think I spoke to you guys since, what, Wednesday? Yesterday all I done was watch the movies that I have on the planner. I had, what, 5 in total. So I've managed to watch 2 full movies and then part of one. I want to say like half of one, because I started watching the first half of one Wednesday, then I finished that and watched 2 more yesterday, doing the watching and stuff, and that's it. So didn't really do much off my to-do list, but yeah, I don't think I read anything either yesterday, so I'm still on page 268 from when I last read, whenever that was, Wednesday. I haven't read since, yeah, anywho, I'm going to, today, it's currently 10:30, that is empty. It's 10:30, so I have I've had a lay-in and that, so I need to actually start getting up and doing stuff. I've also got a few things in my room that I want to get done. Like I've got my washing pile I want to put away. I need some socks from it though. And then, because I'm trying to wear socks more, because I have loads. But yeah, so I've got my washing pile to put away, and then I've just got a few other things that I'm like, I kind of need to sort out, because my room is going to look a mess by the time I come back. And I just know I'm going to come into like a messy room no matter what, no matter how much I try to sort stuff out and do stuff. But yeah, so doing that. I also want to finish the book I'm on, and try and finish that book, because I want to start a new book, at least, well, not, I would say tomorrow, but I kind of do, because I'm going down my nan and granddad's tomorrow. So I want to finish the book I'm on, so then I could start the second book in the series. So then if I do want to read next week, I have a fresh new book to read, and I don't have to worry about taking 2 books down. I can just take the one. Since I don't really read that much while I'm down there, I might read like a few pages. But if I am in like a reading mood, then I've got a whole new book to read, and I don't have to worry about finishing one and then having to start another one while I'm down there and having to take 2. I can just take the one. So I'm hoping to finish the book I'm on to then be able to start Meet Me in Hawaii. I've also made the decision of, yes, I'm adding obviously Meet Me in London to my book journal, like my actual book one, but I'm not adding it to any of like the challenges side of it. So it's not going to be on my A to D challenge, it's not going to be used in my like my romance challenge thing, tropes thing. It's just going to be in like the monthly info, primarily because it's a book I finished this year, it's not one that I started. So I'm thinking of starting with obviously Meet Me in Hawaii being the first one that I'm using for the tropes and my ATD challenge and stuff like that. But yeah, so I'm going to do that. So yeah, that's what I was thinking with like my book thing. But yeah, anywho, I'm going to do some stuff. I've also got some other stuff that I need to put away. I've got my coat out already, and that I've got my chewing gum that I'm going to put away. My chewing gum's going to go in my bag. I mean, not put away. My portable charger can go in my bag, which is at the back. That one's at the front. And then this I need to put downstairs in my suitcase. I got some daily liners that I need to put in my suitcase, and then also my like eye mask thing, warming eye mask. I've been told to bring it back down there to do this week. So yeah, so that needs to go in my suitcase as well as obviously this, and I also need to get a bookmark for this as well out of my cupboard. But yeah, so that is some stuff that I need to. Oh, this has 355. No, because that's the third book. This has 323, so it has slightly less amount of pages. But yeah, so I'm gonna get a bookmark that I like to go with this and read that book, and just go from there today and try and sort out some stuff in my room, like my washing. I've got a new sign for the babies' names. Also, Holly has got her second name, finally. It's Holly Rae, R-A-E, and that. So yeah, so I made a new sign for like above their like crib bed thing, with like their colour and then their name. So obviously Jax is blue, Aria's pink, Ophelia's purple, I was going to say green then, and then Holly's red for obviously Christmas. But I used their old sign, I added Holly to it, and then I added their colour and their animal. So Holly is obviously the colour red with butterflies and that, so yeah, butterflies are going to be her animal, since there isn't really like a Christmassy animal apart from like a reindeer. And having a reindeer throughout the rest of the year just didn't seem right. So yeah. So I need to put that in like my little baby like folder thing that I have. I need to do that. So I'm going to try to do that. Do my pile of washing, which isn't too bad. Also, if you hear any clanking or anything, or poles hitting together, we're having scaffolding put up. I think they've done the back now. It's just the front they're doing now. Because we're having the gutterings be done. So yeah, but I'm not here for that to happen. I'm just here for the scaffolding to be put up, and then I'm away when the guttering's being done and the scaffolding's being put down. So yes, I just have to deal with it being put up. But yeah, also I'm wearing one of my Christmas tops that I got for Christmas. But yeah, anyway, also my sister gave me yesterday a pen and like a little like planner thing for this year. So got another planner. So what I might do is use the planner that I'm like obviously writing in at the moment, which I'm not actually using as a planner. I'm just writing out like the manifestation parts of it and the goals and stuff that I want to do throughout the next 20 or so years. So I'm going to finish filling that out and then use that as a planner next year, and use this as my planner this year because this has like a few things in. She was talking to me through it about like accounts, notes. Oh, it has like a tear thing here as well. Phone numbers, email addresses and stuff. Obviously the weekly planner, and then some information about countries, their dialing code and population, their capital, their GMT, and that time zone sheet, some dates throughout the year, what is on my birthday? Corpus Christi. I think I just butchered that, but yeah. And then calendar and stuff. A week calendar thing. And then some wine chart thing. Vintage wine. Conversions. Holiday planner. There. I can write in any holiday. World holidays, travel info, which I don't really need travel info. Airline miles, don't really need. And stuff, yeah, stuff like that. So, I got this, which I'm going to start using for this year. Which I'm actually going to, like, full on flick through and fully look at soon. Also, it's got, like, some weird, like you can kind of, like, tear the page down here for this. And it's really weird as I'm, like, touching it. Because, yeah. Weird. But yeah. This pen can go in the straw. I don't really need this. But I'm going to fill that out and go from there and see how much I can get done today. Because I've still got 2 more movies to watch. So I'm going to try and sort some stuff out that I can up here, then take stuff downstairs that needs to be taken down, like my coat can go downstairs, the stuff that needs to be packed downstairs I'll take downstairs and pack, so then tomorrow it'll just be my watch charger and my iPad and possibly my headphones or earphones. I might try just taking my earphones and then connect them to my iPad as well. And do that, but they can go in my handbag, but my handbag I'll take downstairs as well. But yeah, just doing stuff like that at the moment, and then when I'm done, go downstairs and start watching the 2 movies to try and get the 2 movies off the planner, and then also watch and have some lunch and go from there. But yeah. But I need to figure out what I want for lunch first, because I have no clue what I want for lunch, and I haven't had a clue for like the past few days what I actually want to eat for lunch. So I need to work that one out, but yeah, I'm gonna crack on with doing stuff I need to do. So I have done most of the jobs that I need to do today. I've done the cleaning of the kitchen, well, of stuff in the kitchen that needed to be done and my dad wanted done. I done the dusting and the hoovering as well because I forgot to do that yesterday, and my dad reminded me this morning for that to be done, so that is done. So yeah, well, that is done. Both scaffolding has been put up now. I make it sound like I done any of the work. I did none of it. I think they ended up finishing around like 11:30, 12ish. I want to say they ended up finishing. But yeah, done that. Well, that was done. I'm slowly getting there with the book. I'm nearly at page 300. Even though there's, what, 340 pages I have to read? No. I done what I normally done, I think. And when there's this many pages in this book and it's not really 340, it's 319 pages. So, not that bad. But I'm on page 291. So I'm hoping I can finish that a bit later on. I'm also got a couple minutes left of the second movie I'm watching, which is actually book related. It's Blind Date Book Club. So I'm gonna finish this off, finish reading, and then I've mainly done my to-do list for the day. since I've also tweezed my eyebrows and sorted that out. And yeah, I don't really have much else to do today. I do want to have a shower tonight though, primarily just to wash my hair because my hair needs washing, and it also means I don't have to wash my hair for like a few days while I'm down my nan and granddad's. So yeah, I want to do that though tonight, but there isn't much else I need to do. I come downstairs, straight downstairs, and packed away the stuff that needs to go in my suitcase, and everything is all where it normally is, like behind the sofa, tucked into a corner of the stuff that needs to be taken away will be put in the car. I got my travel mug out and one of my green triangle mocha sachets out to make tomorrow to have for in the car. And yeah, done that. So now it's just chilling and trying to finish reading and go from there. And also to see if I can watch some stuff off YouTube as well, since I've got a few videos on YouTube to watch. So I need to try to do that as well and go from there. Guys, so it is Saturday. I'm just putting on my makeup since it is nearly 10:30 at the moment. I literally got up at like 10 o'clock. Quickly somewhat got ready, like got changed and everything. Then I ran downstairs, helped put away the food shopping. Because we had food shopping come at like 10, so done that, and now I'm just back upstairs finishing getting ready to go. So I want to be down there by like 2, so I think we have to leave around like 12ish. But also I need to finish the poppadoms we had last night because we got an Indian last night, so I've got some poppadoms to finish. I want to have at least one more of my flapjacks that I made, because I think I have like 3 left, so I want to have at least one more, and then the other 2 can be left here for like my dad to have, or my sister, or whoever can have. So yeah, so I want to have at least one more of them, and then yeah, that will probably be like my lunch or my brunch today. And then tonight, when I get to my nan and granddad's, I say tonight, it'll be this afternoon when I get to my nan and granddad's, I'll take my stuff upstairs, then probably go downstairs and chill with my nan and the dogs. So I probably won't do much today. And then I'm also with my mum. Me and my mum and 2 of my mum's friends are going to a pub for a meal, and that. So yeah, it's not one of the pubs that we used to. We haven't done it in ages, but it's not one of the pubs that we go to have a drink. It's like further out than them pubs, but it's further from my nan and granddad's house than them too. So yeah, we're doing that tonight. So we're going for some food. I don't know what I'm going to go with. I don't know whether to go with a burger again, like I did around like I was going to say Christmas time, but it was like way before Christmas. It was like the start of December, end of like November time we went. No, it was end of November I think, because it was the day before. No, I can't remember what day it was now. But we we went then in November and I had like a really nice burger. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was like a barbecue one, but it was really nice. And then the last time we went was after Christmas, when I went down for Christmas. I think it was like the 27th, yeah, because I went home on the 28th. So yeah, the 27th, we went again and I had a pizza. I had the cheeseburger pizza and that was delicious. It's just really filling. So yeah, and we're thinking of like going around like 6:30, 7. So I don't really want to be like stuffing my face and then having to like sleep a couple of hours later. So yeah, I'm not sure on what to have. Also, if you have like a pizza from there, it's like a 25-minute wait. So yeah, depends on basically how hungry. But yeah, anywho, my dad was just asking me about my travel mug that I left out yesterday for later. About if I'm like making my drink today or when I get there or whatever. But I never really specified. I just said I was taking a hot drink with me. But yeah, so I'm going to use one of my new travel mugs. I'm using the one from my mum because my dad made a good point of, if I'm going to do like a cold drink and take it with me, like a iced coffee or something like that, then I might as well use the one from the family friend. And that's my Tatty Teddy one, the Me To You one, because it will probably keep the cold drinks better, and it doesn't have a handle, so if it does get warm then I won't like burn my hand on it. And keep the green one, because the green one has a handle, keep that for like hot drinks. So that is what I'm gonna do. And I want like I want to use up some of my like sachets. I've got 3 sachets I think, so after today I'll have 2 sachets left of the green triangle like mochas. So gonna do that. So I am also using my iPad as a mirror, so not really flattering right now, but I'm also getting this in my hair, which is great, and all under my eye. But then to be honest, this isn't really the mascara I use for under my eyes. I just don't really feel like putting on my 2 mascaras today, so yeah. But I am all majorly packed and ready. Well, I took the stuff downstairs that I need to pack anyway, to be ready to be packed, as well as my iPad. But I wanted to film a bit today, or this morning, since I don't know if I'm going to film anything while I'm at my nan and granddad's, so yeah. But yeah, so fun times. And do that. I need to wash my big water thing. That needs cleaning now, since I'm not going to be using it for a week. And yeah, go from there. But yeah. But yeah, today has like somewhat of a schedule planned. I mean, not planned, scheduled. Well, I guess that works too. But tomorrow is completely unscheduled. I have no clue what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'll probably do some like reading or something, or watching YouTube something, I'm not sure. But yeah, since I think I have some time in the morning to just chill, I'm gonna go from there. So yeah. Oh my. But yeah, so no clue what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'll probably edit this video, since when I get to my nan and granddad's I will probably just chill downstairs with my nan. Won't take my iPad or anything, probably just have my phone, possibly my headphones, I'm not sure, or just my phone, and chill with my nan and not really do much. So yeah, I'll probably end up editing tomorrow. My goal is to only have all 4 on my iPad, so if I'm like doing anything on my iPad, like editing or anything, then I am hoping to listen to some of How I Sexted My Boss podcast, because that is also one of my goals this year, to try and actually finish listening to 2020, and I think I'm still on like July of 2020, so I try to finish that and possibly get halfway through 2021, or do something like that, I'm not sure, because I really do want to get up to date with that podcast like I am with my other ones. But to be honest, I think I've got a couple other podcast episodes that have been uploaded, so I think I'm like 2 weeks behind on some other ones. I think one of my podcasts has taken like a break for like the season. It's like a seasonal break. And then 2 other ones I think are still uploading and that, so yeah, I want to try and listen to some more How I Sexted My podcast if I'm like editing or doing anything on my iPad, whereas if I'm just chilling on my phone or reading or something, then I want to watch How to Look Good Naked, which is the show on All 4 that I want to watch. Well, I'm in the middle of watching anyway, so anywho, sorry, I was like cleaning my iPad, so I had to like cut quickly. But yeah, I'm only taking 2 pieces of jewellery today. Well, this time, like my necklace, because I feel like wearing a necklace when I'm wearing like a crop top or something. So yeah, now I'm just finishing. I had my lip oil on because I've got a lip balm in my handbag, which I'm going to use today. Not because I don't want to have to take like 101 lip products. So when this comes off, lip balm it is. But yeah, I'm ready. I've got my jumper wrapped around my waist. My trainers are downstairs. Everything else is downstairs. So to eat and then chill till we leave. We also have no signal, well, no satellite service. So if I want to watch anything, it'll be off my phone or iPad. So I might leave my iPad out for a while and just to watch some YouTube or something and then go from there. Or I might watch all 4. No, I'll watch YouTube because I'll probably end up then getting back being really behind on all 4. No, on YouTube. But yeah, I'm gonna go downstairs, eat my poppadoms. I say poppadoms, it's literally just 1.5 of a poppadom. Have a flapjack from there today. But yeah, so I will see you guys next week. I don't know how much I'm going to film next week, because obviously I'm down at my nan and granddad's, so it depends on how much I end up filming. But yeah, I'll probably just film in like the one room again. But yeah, so see you guys then. Bye.